Today we have a footwork drill specifically for those who ask for help on footwork and what you should be doing to get better at it. We are going to work specifically on your agility, and that is going left and right for you guys. Southpaws, just do it opposite. If you guys want a separate video where I'm doing the exact same thing in the southpaw stance, comment that below and I'll make one separately for you guys. But right now I'm just going to be in the orthodox area for you. And once again, we're going to do this in 5 different areas. If you're not familiar with my footwork vocab, once again, I have a video specifically for that explains what this is. If your coach calls these things something different, it doesn't matter, it's okay. Just understand what they look like and how you could do them on a day-to-day drill. From a drill standpoint, you don't need 100 different drills. You need a couple that you can progress from and regress from to get better at, but they're the foundation of what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. So the 5 ways that we're going to do this is we're going to do this in half steps outside, half steps inside. We're also going to do anchor steps. We're going to do shuffles, and then we're going to go ahead and do shifts. So half steps outside, half steps inside. Anchors, shuffles, and shifts are what we're doing. And once again, we're only going laterally, so side to side off of this. So in the orthodox stance, if I have my left foot forward and my left hand forward, when we go half steps outside, all we're going to do is half step outside, replace our stance with the left foot. Half step outside with the right foot, replace our stance. And we would just go back and forth with those. You can go for reps if you want to, or you can go for time. It's up to you. But half step outside with both feet, and you're coming back in to replace your stance. Now, when we do the second one, which is going to be half steps inside, we're just going to make our stance a little bit more narrow and then come back to the original stance. So I'm coming half step inside, coming back out. 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 Once again, you can go for reps or you can go for time, but once again, you want to do this daily and you can progress from that. I'll go through everything and then I'll show you a couple examples of how you can go and progress to build on top of this. Now we've done half steps outside, we did half steps inside. Now we're going to get into anchors going both ways. So I can anchor step going to the left, I can anchor step going to the right. To the left and going to the right. You can do it for reps or you can do it for time. After we're done with the anchors, we're going to get into shuffles. So I'm going to shuffle to the left. I can shuffle to the right. Shuffle to the left. Shuffle to the right. A quick tip for you guys. I explained it before when I have the other video that does shuffles by itself. When we go into shuffles, it's important to understand that most of the time you step with the foot that's closest to the direction that you want to go. The shuffle is actually opposite. So if I'm going to the left, I'm actually going to lift up my right leg first, and then I'm going to fall over into that. If I'm going to the right, I'm going to lift up my left leg first and fall over into it. It's important to make sure that your feet stay wide and we have good ground contact, because you can't go ahead and change directions if your feet are in the air. So we want to stay low to the ground to be able to land again. So we're able to go ahead and do our next thing if we want to. But we're just going left and right now. So you can go for reps, you can go for time. It's up for you. It's up to you. Last thing that we're going to get into is a shift. So if I shift going to the left, I'm going to change my head slot to the right. And if you notice, because you can see on the camera right now, even though I'm shifting, if you notice, my head slot is almost going to be in the same place according to you guys. But when it comes to my frame, it's going to be somewhere different. So right now my head slot is over my right heel. When I shift to the right, my head slot is going to be over my left heel. But however, for you guys, if you notice, I'm still kind of in the center here. So it's very important to understand that with each one of these moves, there are pros and cons to it, because it's situational until it's conditional, and even then it's still situational. You don't just pull these tricks out like Street Fighter or like a video game and you just press the button and then you win. You do have to apply it to the certain situation and your position according to your opponent. So once again, we have the shifts: head slot here, head slot somewhere else, head slot here, head slot somewhere else. So those are the 5 ways that we'll be able to do it. You can either go reps or you can go for time, but a way that you can progress from this movement. If I go half steps, I can now add punches to it. So I go half step, I can shoot a shot, come back in, shoot a shot. 3 times that you can go ahead and punch: when you're in one position, when you're leaving the position, and when you're in the next position. So I'm only showing you lead hands right now, or jabs in that aspect. When I go to the left and I jab here, I come back in, I jab, I come out, I jab, I come back in, I jab. You can do something offensively, you can do something defensively as well. As I take a half step, I can go ahead and catch. I can get into a half step, I can go ahead and move my head if I want to. But those are some progressive ideas. I can do it from an anchor step as well. Punch, land, then punch, land, then punch, punch as I go. I can do it from shuffles as well. Shuffle, punch, shuffle, punch, shuffle, change head slots, shuffle, block. You can do it off of shifts as well. I can shift, now I can go ahead and punch. I can shift, now I can go ahead and punch. So those are just some ideas to go ahead and progress. If you want to regress, to go ahead and slow down, to get it perfect, because once again, the saying is for you guys is slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Kawhi Leonard said it as well, slow is pro. If you can't do it fast, that means you probably can't do it slow. If you can't do it slow, you for sure can't do it fast. And when it comes to boxing, when it's a game of millimeters, doing things correctly is the difference between you landing a shot and your opponent landing a shot on you. That is the entire footwork drill. I have enough free videos for you guys to combine a workout for you. If you want a complete system, I have that for you as well, where it is very structured from what you do from a start to finish with your workout. If you're in person, come train with me, come work out with me. As always, I make videos based off the questions that you ask, so ask me more questions so I can make more videos to help you out. But that is the footwork drill for you, and I'll see you on the next one.